In the quaint town of Oshawa lived a young boy named Sam, whose eyes held an insatiable hunger for success. Every report card had to bear the highest grades. Every game had to end with his team victorious, and every school event needed his name echoing in the winner's announcement. Sam was relentless, a whirlwind of ambition, his every waking moment dedicated to climbing the ladder of achievement. He saw his goals as tangible stars, and he ran tirelessly, determined to grasp them all. His grandfather, a man whose wisdom was etched into the lines on his face, watched Sam with a melancholic gaze. One quiet evening, as Sam proudly displayed yet another trophy, his grandfather gently placed a hand on his shoulder. "Sam," he said softly, "you have a fire in your heart, and that is good. But be careful, my boy. Sometimes I fear you are not chasing your dreams, but chasing shadows." Sam, in his youthful arrogance, brushed off his grandfather's words. Shadows? He was winning. He was succeeding. He was on the path to a brilliant future. What did his grandfather know? Yet as the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, a subtle shift began to occur in Sam's life. His laughter grew less frequent. His conversations with his family became short and hurried, and the friendly banter with his schoolmates dwindled into polite nods in the hallway. He was so consumed with his pursuits that he barely noticed the widening gap between himself and the people who cared about him most. The weight of his solitary victories began to feel heavier than the trophies he collected. Fate, it seemed, had a poignant lesson in store for Sam. Just days before a major academic competition he had been obsessively preparing for, a sudden illness struck him down. Confined to his bed, weak and feverish, Sam felt a wave of despair wash over him. All his efforts, all his sacrifices might be in vain. He lay there, alone with his regrets, the silence of his room amplifying the hollowness he had unknowingly cultivated in his life. Then, something unexpected happened. His friends, whom he had often dismissed as distractions, came to visit, bringing with them notepads filled with missed assignments and cheerful stories to lift his spirits. His parents sat by his bedside, their worried eyes filled with love and concern. Even his grandfather came, his presence a comforting balm to Sam's troubled soul. It was in the quiet warmth of their presence, amidst the gentle murmur of their voices, that Sam experienced a profound realization. The emptiness he had felt after every win, the fleeting satisfaction of each achievement, now stood in stark contrast to the deep, unwavering comfort he felt in the company of his loved ones. He understood his grandfather's words then. He had been chasing shadows, the fleeting validation of external success, while the true treasures, the genuine sources of happiness, had been beside him all along. As Sam slowly recovered, he carried with him a newfound understanding. The pursuit of excellence was not wrong, but it should never come at the cost of the relationships that anchor our lives. True fulfillment, he learned, wasn't found in the applause of a crowd or the gleam of a medal, but in the love and support of the people who truly mattered. He began to prioritize time with his family and friends, understanding that these connections were not obstacles to his dreams, but the very foundation upon which a meaningful and happy life was built. The boy who once chased shadows finally turned towards the light of genuine human connection, discovering a richer, more profound form of success than he had ever imagined.
Please give us a like and subscribe for more videos like this.